As I delved into the intricate world of the Priory of the Orange Tree, the resounding theme of diversity captivated me from the very start. The novel intricately weaves together a tapestry of cultures, beliefs, and identities, offering a refreshing take on fantasy literature that celebrates inclusivity and the richness of different perspectives. Through the exploration of diverse characters, landscapes, and mythologies, the story unfolds in a way that not only entertains but also challenges traditional norms and stereotypes. From the majestic dragons that symbolize power and protection to the fearless female warriors who defy societal expectations, the novel paints a vivid picture of a world where diversity is not only accepted but embraced wholeheartedly. As I journeyed alongside the protagonists, each hailing from distinct backgrounds and facing their own struggles, I couldn't help but be drawn into their personal stories and the universal themes of love, courage, and resilience that bind them together. The rich tapestry of diversity in the Priory of the Orange Tree serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of representation in storytelling. The novel challenges the traditional norms of fantasy literature by featuring LGBTQ characters, strong female leads, and characters of varying races and cultures, paving the way for a more inclusive and expansive narrative landscape. Join me as we embark on a deep dive into the influence of diversity in the Priory of the Orange Tree, exploring how this epic tale transcends genre boundaries and provides a poignant reflection of the beauty and complexity of our own diverse world. Together, we will unravel the intricate threads of identity, culture, and acceptance that imbue this novel with depth and meaning. Character analysis of Queen Sabran. I was struck by the complexity of Queen Sabran's character in the Priory of the Orange Tree at first glance. She appears to be a typical royal figure, regal, composed, and powerful. However, as the story unfolds, we see layers of vulnerability and humanity beneath her facade. Queen Sabran's external image throughout the novel, Queen Sabran maintains a stoic and unapproachable exterior. Her royal duties require her to appear strong and untouchable. This facade is a shield to protect her from the political intrigues and dangers that surround her. Sabran's inner turmoil. Despite her outward appearance of strength, Queen Sabran struggles with internal turmoil. As a monarch, her expectations weigh heavily on her, and she grapples with doubts and fears about her ability to rule effectively. This internal conflict adds depth to her character and makes her more relatable to readers. Relationship with Ade. One of the most intriguing aspects of Queen Sabran's character is her relationship with Ed. Ed serves as her protector, but their bond goes beyond mere duty. There is a sense of genuine affection and trust between them, revealing a softer side of Sabran that she keeps hidden from the public eye. Arc of growth. Throughout the narrative, we see Queen Sabran undergo a significant arc of growth. She evolves from a constrained and controlled monarch to a more self-aware and empathetic leader. Her interactions with other characters, especially Ed and Tane, play a crucial role in shaping her understanding of herself and the world around her. In conclusion, Queen Sabran's character in the Priory of the Orange Tree is a testament to the author's skill in crafting multi-dimensional and compelling personalities. Sabran's journey from a seemingly aloof queen to a more introspective and compassionate ruler adds richness and depth to the narrative, making her one of the standout characters in the novel. Character analysis of Tane. When it comes to analysing Tane, the mage from Innis, I found his character deeply intriguing and multifaceted. Initially, Tane appears as a reserved and enigmatic figure, shrouded in mystery and ancient knowledge. His bond with dragons, particularly Nyamathan, adds layers to his character, showcasing his unique connection to the magical creatures revered and feared in the world of the Priory of the Orange Tree. Tane's struggles with his past and his complicated relationship with his sister, Niclais, provide insights into his inner turmoil and the weight of familial expectations he carries. Despite his stoic exterior, moments of vulnerability and doubt seep through, revealing a complex individual grappling with his identity and purpose. Throughout the narrative, Tane's loyalty and devotion to his duty as a dragon rider are unwavering, yet his internal conflicts hint at deeper desires and uncertainties. His interactions with other characters, such as Ed and Loth, unveil different facets of his personality, showcasing his resilience, compassion, and inner strength. Tane's journey towards self-discovery and reconciliation with his past choices adds a humanizing element to his character, making him relatable and compelling. His growth as he navigates the treacherous political landscape and confronts his own demons demonstrates the transformative power of embracing one's true self, flaws and all. In essence, Tane represents a symbol of resilience, self-acceptance, and the inherent complexities of being torn between duty and personal yearnings in a world filled with magic, intrigue, and perilous alliances. Character analysis of Ed. In The Priory of the Orange Tree, Ed is one of the central characters. From the moment she was introduced, I found Ed to be a compelling and multifaceted character. She is characterized by her unwavering loyalty, fierce intelligence, and inner strength. Throughout the story, Ed faces numerous challenges that test her resolve and her beliefs. Ed's loyalty to the Queen and to her own convictions is unwavering. Her dedication to protecting the kingdom against the looming threat of the Nameless One is admirable, and she drives much of her actions throughout the narrative. Intelligence as a mage in waiting, Ed's intelligence shines through in her quick thinking and strategic maneuvers. Her knowledge of magic and history proves crucial in unraveling the mysteries surrounding the dragons and the ancient prophecies. Despite facing discrimination and adversity due to her magical abilities and forbidden love, Ed demonstrates remarkable inner strength. She stands up for what she believes in, even when it means risking her own safety. Evolution. Throughout the story, I witnessed Ed's growth and transformation. She learns to navigate the complexities of politics and power dynamics, all while staying true to herself and her values. Ed's character is a testament to the power of resilience, intelligence, and loyalty. Her journey in the Priory of the Orange Tree is one of self-discovery and courage, making her a truly unforgettable character in the realm of fantasy literature. Exploring the relationships between the characters. In The Priory of the Orange Tree, the relationships between the characters are intricate and multifaceted. From the bond between Queen Sabran and her lady-in-waiting Ed to the tension-filled dynamic between Dragon Rider Tane and Dragon Rider Niclays, the story weaves a complex web of connections that drive the narrative forward. Queen Sabran and Ed. Queen Sabran and Ed share a connection that transcends their societal roles. Ed's loyalty and dedication to protecting the Queen reveal a deep emotional bond that goes beyond their official duties. The mutual respect between the two characters highlights themes of trust and friendship. Tane and Niclays. The relationship between Tane and Niclays is fraught with conflicting emotions. Niclays' desire for power and control contrasts sharply with Tane's sense of duty and honor as a dragon rider. This dynamic sets the stage for intense conflicts and power struggles throughout the narrative. Ed and Loth. Ed and Loth's relationship evolves from initial distrust to a strong partnership based on mutual admiration, and understand their shared goal of protecting the realm unites them, and their personal growth is intertwined with their interactions with one another. Niclays and Loth. Niclays and Loth's tense relationship is characterized by manipulation and secrecy. Niclays' hidden agendas and Loth's unyielding principles create a volatile dynamic that adds layers of complexity to the story. As the characters navigate their relationships with each other, they uncover hidden truths, face difficult choices, and ultimately shape the fate of their world. The intricate web of connections between the characters not only drives the plot forward, but also explores themes of loyalty, betrayal, love, and sacrifice. Themes of diversity and inclusion. I loved how The Priory of the Orange Tree beautifully weaves themes of diversity and inclusion throughout the narrative. From the diverse cast of characters to the different cultures and beliefs represented, this book truly captures the essence of inclusivity. Diverse characters. One of the things that struck me most about this book was the wide array of diverse characters. From Ed, a courageous and skilled warrior from the south, to Tane, a dragon rider from the east, each character brings a unique perspective to the story. It was refreshing to see such a range of backgrounds and identities represented. Cultural richness. The world building in this book is incredibly rich, with each culture depicted in intricate detail. Whether it's the matriarchal society of the Queendom of Innis or the dragon-riding traditions of the East, every culture feels vibrant and alive. This attention to cultural diversity makes the world of the book feel expansive and immersive. There are powerful themes of inclusion and acceptance throughout the story. Despite their differences, the characters come together to fight a common enemy, highlighting the importance of unity in the face of adversity. The book showcases how embracing diversity can lead to strength and collaboration. I truly appreciated how the Priory of the Orange Tree celebrates diversity and inclusivity in such a nuanced and engaging way. It serves as a reminder of the beauty that can come from embracing different perspectives and working together towards a common goal. Cultural representations in the novel. I found the cultural representations in the Priory of the Orange Tree to be extensive and rich, adding layers of depth to the story. The novel showcases a diverse range of cultures, including the European-inspired Innis with their monarchy, traditions and history, and the Eastern-inspired Virtudom with their dragons and unique beliefs. Through the characters Eded, Sabran and Tain, we witness different cultural perspectives and values that shape their decisions and actions throughout the narrative. The intricate details of festivals, rituals and customs within each culture immerse the reader in a world that is vibrant and multifaceted. The author not only highlights the differences between cultures, but also explores the complexities of cultural interactions and how they can lead to misunderstandings or alliances. Religion plays a significant role in the novel's cultural tapestry, with the characters' beliefs influencing their motivations and relationships with each other. I appreciated how Samantha Shannon weaved these diverse cultural representations into the story, adding layers of realism and nuance to the world she created. It allowed me to explore different perspectives and reflect on the importance of understanding and respecting diverse cultures. Gender and power dynamics. I was struck by the intricate interplay of gender and power dynamics in the Priory of the Orange Tree. One aspect that stood out to me was the contrast between the matriarchal society of the East and the patriarchal society of the West. It was fascinating to see how gender roles and power structures differed in these two regions. Matriarchal society of the East. In the East, women held positions of power and authority. The Dragon Riders, an elite group of warriors, were all women who bonded with dragons. This created a unique power dynamic where women were revered and respected for their strength and courage. It was refreshing to see women portrayed as leaders and decision-makers in society. On the other hand, the West was a patriarchal society where men held most of the political and military power. Queens were rare, and women were often relegated to more traditional roles. This stark contrast between the East and West highlighted the different ways in which gender and power were intertwined in the world of the novel. One character that exemplified the complexities of gender and power dynamics was Queen Sabran. As a queen in a male-dominated society, she faced a multitude of challenges and expectations. Her struggle to assert her authority and make her own choices was a compelling exploration of the limitations placed on women in positions of power. Through these different portrayals of gender and power, the Priory of the Orange Tree invites readers to reflect on the role of gender in shaping societal norms and power structures. It challenges traditional notions of leadership and authority, offering a thought-provoking commentary on how gender influences our perceptions of power. The role of dragons in the narrative. Dragons play an important role in the Priory of the Orange Tree's intricate tapestry. They are not merely majestic creatures, but powerful symbols within the narrative that add layers of depth and meaning to the story. Symbol of power and majesty, dragons are portrayed as ancient beings with immense power and wisdom, embodying majesty and strength. Their presence evokes a sense of awe and reverence throughout the tale. As I journeyed through the pages, I found myself captivated by their noble nature and grandeur, which added a touch of mystique to the narrative. Representing dualities within the world of the Priory, dragons are not simply creatures of destruction and chaos. They also symbolize balance and harmony. The duality within their nature reflects the intricate balance of light and dark, good and evil, that is prevalent in the novel. This complexity adds layers of richness to the overall narrative, making the world more dynamic and intriguing. Agents of change. The story's dragons are catalysts for change. Their actions have far-reaching consequences that shape the course of events and drive the characters to make pivotal decisions. As I delved deeper into the narrative, I realized that the dragon's presence was not just ornamental but integral to the progression of the plot, serving as both obstacles and guides for the protagonists. In conclusion, The dragons in the Priory of the Orange Tree are not mere mythical creatures but integral components of a richly woven narrative that adds depth, symbolism, and intrigue to the tale. Their presence resonates throughout the story, leaving a lasting impression on both the characters and the readers. Conclusion. As I delved into the Priory of the Orange Tree, the profound influence of diversity became increasingly apparent. The intricate weaving of different cultures, beliefs, and identities enriched the narrative, offering a vibrant tapestry of perspectives. Through characters like Edid, Sabran, and Loth, each representing unique backgrounds and struggles, I witnessed the power of diverse representation in shaping a truly immersive world. Exploring the complexities of race, religion, and sexuality through the lens of fantasy allowed me to reflect on real-world issues with a fresh perspective. The novel highlighted the beauty of acceptance and understanding, emphasizing the strength found in unity amidst diversity. From the prejudices faced by dragons to the political tensions between nations, the story served as a poignant reminder of the importance of empathy and cooperation. Moreover, the presence of strong female characters in positions of authority challenged traditional gender roles, offering a refreshing departure from typical fantasy tropes. Characters like Tane and Niclais shattered stereotypes, portraying women as capable of power, intellect, and courage. In essence, the Priory of the Orange Tree masterfully demonstrated the transformative impact of diversity in storytelling. By embracing a multitude of voices and experiences, the novel not only enriched its narrative, but also echoed the beauty of our diverse world. I emerged from this literary journey with a deeper appreciation for the multifaceted nature of humanity and the boundless possibilities that arise when we come together, united in our differences.
I remember the first time I picked up It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. As I dove into the pages of this book, I found myself immediately captivated by the raw emotions and complex characters woven throughout the narrative. The story begins with Lily Bloom, a young woman who has worked hard to build a successful life for herself in Boston. However, her world is turned upside down when she crosses paths with Ryle Kincaid, a charming neurosurgeon who stirs feelings within her that she thought were long buried. As I dove deeper into the pages, I found myself drawn into Lily's world as she navigated the complexities of love, heartache, and the cyclical nature of relationships. Through Hoover's poignant storytelling, I was able to experience Lily's journey of self-discovery and resilience in the face of adversity. The author deftly tackles sensitive topics such as domestic violence with grace and honesty, shedding light on the complexities of abusive relationships and the strength it takes to break free from them. Throughout the book, Hoover seamlessly intertwines past and present, unveiling layers of secrets and truths that kept me on the edge of my seat. The characters felt so real, their struggles and triumphs resonated with me on a deep level. As I turned the pages, I found myself rooting for Lily, empathizing with her choices, and ultimately learning valuable lessons about love, forgiveness, and second chances. It Ends With Us is a powerful and thought-provoking novel that explores the intricacies of human relationships and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Join me on this emotional roller coaster as we uncover the profound message that lies at the heart of this remarkable story. Understanding the concept of love in a novel. As I delved into the intricate layers of It Ends With Us, I couldn't help but ponder the profound exploration of love within its pages. At first glance, it seems like a typical love story, but as the narrative unfolds, it becomes apparent that love in this novel is far from conventional. Love is portrayed as a complex and multifaceted emotion that can both uplift and destroy. Through the characters of Lily, Ryle, and Atlas, the author skillfully dissects the different dimensions of love, from passion and tenderness to control and abuse. It made me question my own understanding of love and reflect on the various forms it can take in real life. One of the most poignant aspects of the novel is how it challenges the notion of unconditional love. As I followed Lily's journey of self-discovery and empowerment, I realized that sometimes love needs to be tempered with self-respect and boundaries. Love is not always enough. Sometimes the hardest part is letting go. This quote from the book resonated with me deeply. It encapsulates the central theme of love not always being able to conquer all, especially when faced with toxic patterns or unhealthy relationships. In conclusion, It Ends With Us serves as a powerful reminder that love, though a beautiful and transformative force, can also be a source of pain and heartache. It prompts readers to reevaluate their own perceptions of love and inspires them to seek relationships that nurture, respect, and empower them. Exploring the theme of second chances. In It Ends With Us, the theme of second chances is intricately woven throughout the storyline. Lily, the protagonist, faces various moments where she must decide whether to give someone another opportunity or to let go. Reflecting on Lily's journey, I can't help but ponder the complexities of forgiveness and the human capacity for redemption. One of the primary aspects that struck me was Lily's internal struggle when faced with the decision to give her ex-boyfriend, Ryle, a second chance. Despite the love she feels for him, she grapples with his past actions and must reconcile whether his promise of change is genuine. This dilemma made me contemplate the delicate balance between hope and self-preservation when considering second chances in relationships. Additionally, the relationship between Lily and her estranged father introduced another layer to the theme of second chances. As Lily navigates her feelings for him and the impact of his past mistakes, I find myself questioning the extent to which forgiveness can heal old wounds and foster reconciliation. Witnessing Lily's emotional journey with her father made me reflect on the complexities of familial relationships and the possibility of rebuilding trust after betrayal. As I delved deeper into Lily's story, I realized that second chances are not merely about giving others opportunities, but also about allowing oneself the chance for growth and healing. By exploring the theme of second chances in It Ends With Us, I was reminded of the power of forgiveness, empathy, and self-reflection in navigating the complexities of human relationships. I am captivated by Lily Bloom, the protagonist in It Ends With Us. Her journey is one of resilience and strength, filled with complexities that evoke both admiration and empathy. Lily's character is multifaceted, evolving throughout the story as she navigates the challenges life throws at her. Lily Bloom comes across as a strong and independent woman from the start. She is determined to break the cycle of abuse that she witnessed in the past, demonstrating her courage and inner resolve. Despite her strength, Lily also grapples with inner conflicts and vulnerabilities. Her internal struggles, especially regarding her complicated relationship with Ryle, reveal her depth and emotional turmoil. Lily's growth is evident as she reflects on her past and makes difficult decisions that ultimately shape her future. Her journey is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the capacity to overcome adversity. One of the most striking aspects of Lily's character is her ability to find strength in vulnerability. She shows that it is okay to be vulnerable, as it can lead to growth and empowerment. Throughout the story, Lily's character development is raw and authentic, making her relatable to readers who may have experienced similar challenges in their own lives. Lily Bloom's character is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, there is always room for growth and second chances. Her journey is a testament to the power of resilience and the unwavering strength of the human spirit. Character analysis. Ryle Kincaid. As I dove deeper into the pages of It Ends With Us, Ryle Kincaid emerged as a complex character, with layers that unfolded gradually throughout the story. Initially, Ryle appears charming and confident, drawing both the readers and Lily towards him with his charisma. His passion for his work as a neurosurgeon is undeniable, showcasing his dedication and intelligence. However, beneath this facade lies a tumultuous past that haunts his present relationships. Ryle's internal struggles and emotional turmoil become evident as his relationship with Lily progresses. His fear of vulnerability and commitment stems from his childhood experiences, which have left deep scars on his psyche. This fear translates into destructive behavior, especially when faced with challenging situations. Despite his flaws, Ryle's moments of tenderness and vulnerability offer glimpses of the broken soul hidden beneath his tough exterior. Throughout the narrative, I found myself grappling with conflicting emotions towards Ryle. His actions often evoke anger and disappointment, yet his moments of introspection elicit empathy and understanding. As Lily's partner, he serves as a foil to her strength and resilience, highlighting the intricacies of human relationships and the impact of past traumas on present behaviors. Ryle's character arc serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities of human nature and the gray areas that exist within us all. His journey towards self-realization and redemption is a testament to the transformative power of self-reflection and growth. In the end, Ryle Kincaid stands as a compelling figure. It ends with us embodying the struggles and triumphs of second chances and the enduring hope for a better tomorrow. The influence of past experiences on present relationships. I have always believed that our past experiences shape the way we perceive and navigate present relationships. In It Ends With Us, the characters' pasts have a profound impact on their current relationships and decisions. Lily's turbulent relationship with her father influences her perception of love and affects her romantic relationship with Ryle. As I read through the pages of the book, I found myself reflecting on my own past experiences and how they have influenced my relationships. Lily's complex feelings towards her father serve as a constant reminder of how childhood experiences can deeply impact adult relationships. Ryle's past trauma significantly affects his ability to trust and communicate in his relationship with Lily. Alyssa's unwavering support for Lily showcases the importance of having a solid foundation of healthy relationships to draw strength from during difficult times. As Lily navigates the challenges of her relationship with Ryle, I couldn't help but draw parallels to my own experiences. The book not only highlighted the importance of understanding the impact of past experiences, but also emphasized the significance of self-reflection and growth in nurturing healthy relationships. Through Lily's journey of self-discovery and resilience, I was reminded of the power of confronting our past traumas to create a better future for ourselves and our relationships. It Ends With Us beautifully illustrates how acknowledging the impact of our past experiences can lead to healing and growth in our present relationships. Overcoming adversity, the role of empowerment. I was deeply moved by the powerful theme of empowerment running through It Ends With Us. It beautifully illustrates how empowering oneself is crucial to overcoming the toughest of adversities. This is exemplified in Lily's journey as she navigates the complexities of abuse and trauma. Self-awareness. Lily's journey starts with self-awareness. She learns to acknowledge her own worth and stand up for herself, marking the first step in empowerment. This self-awareness lays the foundation for her to break free from toxic patterns in her life. Setting boundaries. Throughout the story, Lily demonstrates the importance of setting limits. By defining what she will and will not tolerate, she takes control of her own narrative and refuses to be a victim of circumstances. This act of empowerment reshapes the course of her life. Seeking support. Another crucial aspect of empowerment depicted in the book is seeking ground. Lily turns to her friends and loved ones for guidance and strength. This act of reaching out for help is a sign of empowerment, showing that it is okay to lean on others in times of need. Redefining love. Lily's journey challenges conventional notions of love and relationships. By redefining love on her own terms, she empowers herself to break free from a toxic cycle. This act of self-empowerment is a reminder that true love starts from within. As I followed Lily's story, I couldn't help but reflect on my journey towards overcoming adversity. It reiterated the transformative power of empowerment in reshaping our lives and emerging stronger from the darkest of times. Analyzing the complexity of love triangles in the story. Love triangles have the power to evoke a myriad of emotions and complexities within a storyline. In It Ends With Us, the love triangle between Lily, Ryle, and Atlas is a central focus that delves deep into the intricacies of relationships and human emotions. As I reflect on this entanglement of feelings and choices, it becomes apparent that love triangles are not merely about romantic entanglements, but also about self-discovery and growth. Conflicting emotions. In the story, Lily finds herself torn between two very different men, each offering her unique qualities and challenges. This inner conflict reflects the turmoil one can experience when faced with making decisions that involve the heart. Complex dynamics. The dynamics of a love triangle are not just about choosing between two people but also about understanding one's own desires, fears, and vulnerabilities. Each character in the triangle brings out different aspects of Lily's personality, forcing her to confront her past and present selves. Love triangles can have a profound impact on the characters involved, shaping their growth and influencing their actions. For Lily, the love triangle becomes a catalyst for self-reflection and empowerment, ultimately leading her on a journey of second chances and personal transformation. Themes of forgiveness and resilience. Through the complex love triangle, the story explores themes of forgiveness and resilience, highlighting the strength it takes to navigate through difficult choices and come out stronger on the other side. As I unravel the layers of the love triangle and it ends with us, I am reminded that love is not always simple or straightforward. It is often messy, challenging, and transformative, pushing individuals to confront their deepest fears and desires. Through the lens of this intricate relationship dynamic, I see the characters evolve, learn, and ultimately find their paths towards healing and self-discovery. Addressing real-life issues through fiction. I was captivated by the way it ends with us delves into real-life issues through fiction. The book courageously tackles sensitive topics such as domestic violence, love, resilience, and the complexity of human emotions. As I followed Lily's journey, I found myself reflecting on my own perceptions and understanding of these issues. Lily's character showed me the harsh realities that many individuals face in abusive relationships. It made me realize how easily one can become entangled in a cycle of hope and despair, just like Lily did with Ryle. Through Lily's strength and determination, I was inspired to confront uncomfortable truths about love and relationships. It made me question my beliefs and values around these concepts. The author, Colleen Hoover, skillfully weaves a narrative that is both heart-wrenching and hopeful. It reminded me of the human spirit's resilience and how to find the strength to break free from toxic situations. It ends with us made me pause and consider the importance of setting boundaries and prioritizing self-love, even in the face of difficult circumstances. The novel beautifully explores the nuances of forgiveness and second chances. It made me ponder the complexities of human relationships and the fine line between holding on and letting go. Overall, It Ends With Us served as a poignant reminder that fiction has the power to shine a light on real-life issues, sparking important conversations and fostering empathy and understanding. As I closed the final pages of the book, I felt a profound sense of introspection and gratitude for the opportunity to witness Lily's journey towards self-discovery and empowerment. The conclusion and reflection. As I close the chapters of It Ends With Us, my heart is filled with a myriad of emotions, much like the characters in the book. Through the highs and lows of Lily's journey, I was deeply moved by the raw honesty and authenticity portrayed within the pages. The complexities of human relationships were laid bare, urging me to reflect on my own experiences and interactions with others. Lily's strength and resilience in the face of adversity inspired me to confront my own challenges with courage and grace. The nuanced portrayal of love, forgiveness, and second chances left me pondering the fragility and beauty of these emotions in my own life. I found solace in the realization that everyone is fighting battles unseen, much like Lily and Ryle. It reminded me to approach others with kindness and empathy, knowing that behind their smiles may lie pain and turmoil. As I embark on my own journey of self-discovery and growth, It Ends With Us serves as a poignant reminder that second chances can lead to healing and transformation. It encourages me to embrace vulnerability, face my fears, and strive for a better tomorrow. In the echoes of Lily's story, I find echoes of my own life, echoing the universal truth that we are all flawed yet capable of profound change and redemption. And in that realization, I discover the power of empathy, forgiveness, and the relentless pursuit of a brighter future.
I remember the first time I picked up The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. From the moment I read the opening lines, I was drawn into the mysterious world of Alicia Berenson, a talented painter who hasn't spoken a word since she was accused of shooting her husband Gabriel 5 times in the face. The book opens with a shocking crime scene and leaves you immediately questioning what could have driven Alicia to such a gruesome act of violence. As I delved further into the story, I found myself captivated by the intricate web of secrets and lies that surround Alicia's life. Theo Faber, a psychotherapist determined to help Alicia find her voice again, added another layer of complexity to the narrative. His relentless pursuit of the truth and his own troubled past make him a compelling protagonist, guiding the reader through a series of twists and turns that keep you guessing until the very end. Through Michaelide's skillful storytelling, the lines between perception and reality blur, leaving you unsure of who to trust and what to believe. The exploration of trauma, obsession, and the darkest corners of the human mind adds depth to the psychological thriller, keeping you on the edge of your seat with each revelation. As I continued to unravel the mysteries within the pages of The Silent Patient, I found myself questioning everything I thought I knew about the characters and their motivations. The book gripped me from the start and didn't let go until the final, shocking conclusion. Join me on this journey as we analyze the intricacies of this gripping psychological thriller and delve into the minds of its unforgettable characters. Plot, overview, and analysis. I delved into The Silent Patient with great anticipation, eager to unravel the layers of mystery woven by Alex Michaelides. The story revolves around Alicia Berenson, a talented painter who shocked the world by shooting her husband in the face and then never speaking another word. Theo Faber, a psychotherapist, becomes obsessed with Alicia's case and manages to secure a position at the psychiatric facility, where she resides in the hope of helping her find her voice once again. The intricate plot explores themes of trauma, guilt, and the complexities of the human mind. As I followed Theo's journey to unravel Alicia's silence, I found myself questioning the reliability of both the narrator and the characters, each shrouded in their own secrets and motivations. The narrative is brilliantly structured, alternating between Alicia's diary entries leading up to the fateful night of the murder and Theo's present-day investigation, keeping me on the edge of my seat as I pieced together the puzzle. The author masterfully crafts a chilling atmosphere, building tension as Theo uncovers shocking revelations about Alicia's past and the events leading up to the murder. Each twist and turn in the plot deepened the mystery, leading to a jaw-dropping conclusion that left me reeling. Michaelides seamlessly weaves together psychological elements with a gripping thriller narrative, creating a story that lingers in the mind long after the final page is turned. Character analysis. I was immediately drawn to the complex characters in The Silent Patient, each with their own intriguing backgrounds and motivations that kept me on the edge of my seat throughout the book. Let's delve into the character analysis. Alicia Berenson. Alicia is a captivating protagonist whose silence speaks volumes. After being accused of murdering her husband, she decides to stop speaking altogether. Her enigmatic personality, as well as the mystery surrounding her actions, make her a character shrouded in intrigue. Theo Faber, the psychotherapist determined to unravel Alicia's silence, is a fascinating character embroiled in his own personal struggles. His relentless pursuit of the truth behind Alicia's silence leads him down a dark and twisted path, testing the boundaries of his own sanity. Gabriel Berenson, Alicia's husband, Gabriel, is portrayed as a charismatic and successful photographer. However, as the layers of his character are slowly peeled back, his true nature is revealed, adding depth to the mystery surrounding Alicia's silence. Maximilian Max Berenson, Max, Gabriel's brother, brings a different perspective to the story. His interactions with both Alicia and Theo shed light on the dynamics of the Berenson family and added another layer of complexity to the narrative. As the story unfolds, each character's motivations and secrets come to light, intertwining in a web of deception and betrayal. The author's skillful character development adds depth to the narrative, keeping me guessing until the final twists are revealed. Themes explored in the novel. I delved into The Silent Patient and uncovered a multitude of thought-provoking themes that resonated deeply with me. Let me walk you through the profound explorations found in this gripping psychological thriller. The human mind's complexity. One of the central themes of The Silent Patient revolves around the intricate workings of the human psyche. As the story unfolds, the complexities of trauma, guilt, and mental health are skillfully presented, highlighting the depths of the characters' minds. The unreliability of perception. Throughout the novel, the author masterfully plays with the concept of perception and its unreliability. The blurred lines between reality and illusion challenge the reader to question what is true and what is merely a trick of the mind. The impact of trauma. Another crucial theme explored in the novel is the enduring impact of trauma on an individual's life. The characters' past traumas shape their present realities, illustrating how past experiences can haunt and influence a person's actions in profound ways. The quest for truth and justice. As the gripping narrative unfolds, a relentless pursuit of truth and justice emerges as the dominant theme. The character's search for answers and closure drives the story forward, keeping readers on the edge of their seats. The power of silence, both literal and metaphorical. Silence is a theme that reverberates throughout the novel. The silence of the protagonist, Alicia Berenson, serves as a powerful symbol, inviting contemplation on the meanings and implications of what is left unsaid. In The Silent Patient, these themes intertwine to create a rich tapestry of storytelling that captivates the mind and soul, inviting readers to ponder the profound questions raised within its pages. Comparison to other psychological thrillers. I have read many psychological thrillers, but The Silent Patient stands out for its unique narrative style and unexpected twists. While other psychological thrillers often rely on fast-paced action and shocking reveals, this book took a more methodical approach, gradually building suspense and keeping me guessing until the very end. Character development. Unlike some psychological thrillers that focus solely on the action, The Silent Patient delves deep into the minds of its characters. The author beautifully portrays the complexity of human emotions and the impact of trauma on the psyche, creating rich, multidimensional characters that stayed with me long after I finished the book. Plot structure. Many psychological thrillers follow a linear plot line with a clear beginning, middle, and end. However, The Silent Patient weaves together past and present, slowly revealing the connections between characters and events. This non-linear structure added an extra layer of intrigue and made the story even more engrossing. Twists and turns. While some psychological thrillers rely on big, over-the-top twists to keep readers engaged, The Silent Patient surprised me with its subtlety. The twists were cleverly foreshadowed and seamlessly integrated into the narrative, making them all the more shocking when revealed. In comparison to other psychological thrillers I've read, The Silent Patient stands out for its atmospheric prose, intricate character development, and masterful storytelling. It's a thought-provoking and haunting read that will linger in your mind long after you've turned the final page. The book's impact and reception. I was keen to understand how The Silent Patient was received by readers and critics, so I delved into reviews and discussions. Initially, the book made waves in the literary world, garnering attention for its unique premise and unexpected twists. Many readers praised the author for his ability to keep them guessing until the very end, with the unveiling of the truth leaving them in awe. Critics also lauded the book for its well-crafted plot and complex characters. Some even went as far as to compare the novel to timeless classics in the psychological thriller genre. I was intrigued to find that The Silent Patient sparked numerous conversations in book clubs and online forums. Readers seemed divided in their opinions, with some enjoying the unpredictable nature of the story while others found certain aspects unrealistic. One particular aspect that received mixed feedback was the portrayal of mental health issues. While some appreciated the spotlight on the topic and the exploration of trauma, others felt it was sensationalized for the plot. Despite the varying opinions, it was evident that The Silent Patient left a lasting impression on readers. The book's ending, in particular, was a hot topic of debate, with many readers sharing their theories and interpretations of the final twist. In conclusion, the impact of The Silent Patient was undeniable, sparking discussions and polarizing opinions among readers and critics alike. Final thoughts and recommendations. I can't help but marvel at the intricate web of deceit and psychological turmoil that Alex Michaelides weaves in The Silent Patient. The characters are complex, the plot is captivating, and the ending is truly mind-blowing. As I reflect on this gripping thriller, a few final thoughts come to mind. Character depth. This novel's character development is truly remarkable. Alicia and Theo's characters are so intricately crafted that their actions and motivations kept me guessing till the very end. Twists and turns. The plot twists in The Silent Patient are like a roller coaster ride, unexpected and exhilarating. Just when I thought I had it all figured out, a new revelation would turn everything on its head. Psychological intrigue. The exploration of Alicia's psyche and her silence as a form of resistance and protection adds layers of psychological intrigue to the story. It made me question the power dynamics in relationships and the impact of trauma on one's mental state. Michaelides' writing style is engaging and keeps the reader hooked from the very first page. His ability to create suspense and tension through each chapter is masterful. If you're a fan of psychological thrillers that keep you on the edge of your seat, The Silent Patient is a must-read. It's a novel that will linger in your mind long after you've turned the final page. Trust me, the journey through Alicia Berenson's story is one you won't soon forget.
The enchanting tale of E Court of Thorns and Roses. Introduction to Hat of Thorns and Roses. I first discovered the captivating world of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas when I stumbled upon the book in a quiet corner of a bookstore. From the moment I turned the first page, I was transported into a realm where magic, love, and danger intertwined in the most enchanting way. The story follows Feyre, a fearless huntress, as she is thrust into the treacherous lands of the fairies after unknowingly killing a wolf, who turns out to be a fairy in disguise. As I delved deeper into the storyline, I found myself immersed in a rich tapestry of characters, each with their own secrets and motives. From the brooding and mysterious Tamlin to the cunning and alluring Rhysand, the characters breathed life into the pages, making me root for them, question their decisions, and ultimately fall in love with their complexities. The lush descriptions of the Spring Court and the foreboding beauty of the Night Court painted vivid pictures in my mind, making me feel like I was walking alongside Feyre as she navigated the dangers and intrigues of the fairy realms. The growing tension between the mortal world and the fairy realms kept me on the edge of my seat, eager to see how Feyre's choices would shape the fate of both worlds. As I turned the final page of Thorns and Roses, I was left with a sense of wonder and longing, eager to continue following Feyre on her journey through love, sacrifice, and self-discovery. Little did I know that this book was just the beginning of an epic saga that would capture my heart and imagination in ways I never thought possible. Exploring the magical world of Prythian. When I first delved into the pages of A Court of Thorns and Roses, I was transported to the enchanting realm of Prythian. The world Sarah J. Maas has crafted is a tapestry of beauty, magic, and danger. From the lush forests of the Spring Court to the icy landscapes of the Winter Court, each corner of Prythian holds its own mysteries and wonders. As I followed Feyre's journey through the courts, I couldn't help but marvel at the intricate world building. The vibrant descriptions painted a vivid picture in my mind, making me feel like I was walking alongside the characters through this magical land. The different courts, each ruled by powerful high lords and inhabited by fairies of various races, added depth and complexity to the story. Prythian's diversity, from the elegant and courtly traditions of the Dawn Court to the fierce warriors of the Night Court, was captivating. The Spring Court, vibrant and lush, captured my imagination with its verdant landscapes and blooming flowers. The Summer Court, with its eternal summer and festivities, felt like a place of endless joy and celebration. The Autumn Court's harvest festivals and golden leaves painted a picture of abundance and warmth. The Winter Court, shrouded in ice and mystery, held a certain allure with its enigmatic inhabitants and hidden secrets. Each court felt like a character in itself, with its own quirks, customs, and intrigues that added layers to the story and kept me eagerly turning the pages. As I explored Prythian alongside Feyre, I found myself immersed in a world where magic permeated the air, alliances were forged and broken, and love and loyalty were tested. The rich tapestry of Prythian's landscapes and inhabitants made the journey through A Court of Thorns and Roses an unforgettable experience, delving into the intriguing characters. I was immediately captivated by Feyre, a strong-willed huntress who faces unimaginable challenges with courage and tenacity. Her evolution from a mere mortal to a formidable heroine is a journey filled with growth, sacrifice, and love. Tamlin, the enigmatic High Lord of the Spring Court, exudes power and mystery. His internal conflicts and hidden vulnerabilities add layers to his character, making him both compelling and unpredictable. Rhysand, the notorious High Lord of the Night Court, initially comes across as a dark and enigmatic figure. However, as his character is further explored, his complexities and depth are revealed, painting him in a new light. Lucien, a loyal friend to Tamlin, possesses a charm that belies the traumas of his past. His witty banter and unwavering loyalty make him a beloved character, adding both heart and humour to the story. The supporting characters, such as the fierce warrior Amren and the endearing Nesta and Elaine Archeron, each bring their unique strengths and vulnerabilities to the narrative, enriching the tapestry of this fantastical world. Through these intricately crafted characters, Sarah J. Maas weaves a tale of love, betrayal, sacrifice, and redemption, each character's journey intertwines with the others, creating a dynamic and enthralling narrative that kept me eagerly turning the pages, eager to uncover the next twist in their stories. Unraveling the captivating plot twists, I was drawn into a web of intrigue as I delved deeper into the story of A Court of Thorns and Roses. The plot twists were truly enchanting, keeping me on the edge of my seat throughout the tale. Feyre's transformation. Witnessing Feyre's transformation from a mortal girl to a powerful fairy was a captivating journey. The unexpected turns in her character's arc added depth and complexity to the storyline, making her evolution truly mesmerizing. The mystery of Tamlin. The enigmatic Tamlin character added an exciting element to the plot. As his motivations and secrets unraveled, I found myself constantly surprised by the twists and turns his character took, keeping me guessing until the very end. The intriguing court dynamics. The intricate dynamics within the fairy courts added another layer of intrigue to the story. Navigating the political machinations and power struggles kept me guessing about the true intentions of each character, leading to surprising revelations that kept me hooked. Romance and betrayal. The romantic entanglements in the story were filled with passion, heartbreak, and betrayal. I found myself rooting for certain couples, only to be blindsided by unexpected betrayals and alliances that added a bittersweet twist to the relationships in the story. The unraveling of dark secrets throughout the tale. Dark secrets from the past came to light, shattering illusions and reshaping the characters' perceptions of the world around them. These revelations added a dark and mysterious undertone to the story, leaving me eager to uncover more secrets hidden within the pages of the book. The plot twists in A Court of Thorns and Roses kept me enthralled from beginning to end, unraveling a story that was as enchanting as it was unpredictable. Examining the themes of love and sacrifice. Love and sacrifice are intricately woven into the enchanting tale of A Court of Thorns and Roses. As I delved deeper into the story, I couldn't help but notice how these themes shaped the characters and the plot. The theme of unconditional love emerges as a powerful force. Whether it is the romantic love between Feyre and Tamlin or the familial love among the Fae, love is portrayed as a force that transcends boundaries and overcomes obstacles. I found myself rooting for the characters as they navigated the complexities of their relationships, driven by their unwavering love for one another. Sacrifice for the greater good. Sacrifice is another prevalent theme in the story. Characters are faced with difficult choices that require them to make sacrifices for the greater good. Whether it is sacrificing personal desires for the safety of their loved ones or risking their own lives to protect their kingdom, the characters demonstrate the profound impact of selfless actions. I realized that true love is not just about the feelings we have for someone, but also about the sacrifices we are willing to make for their happiness. The power of love. The narrative highlights how love has the power to transform individuals and societies. As characters are tested and faced with challenges, it is their love for each other that gives them strength and courage to persevere. I was struck by how love served as a driving force for change and redemption in the face of adversity. Balancing love and sacrifice. Ultimately, the story beautifully captures the delicate balance between love and sacrifice. It illustrates that true love often requires sacrifices, and these sacrifices can deepen the bond between individuals. As I followed the characters on their journey, I couldn't help but reflect on the profound connection between love and sacrifice in my own life. In essence, A Court of Thorns and Roses masterfully explores the themes of love and sacrifice, offering a captivating narrative that resonates with readers on a deeply emotional level. Understanding the influence of fairy tales. When delving into the world of A Court of Thorns and Roses, it's essential to appreciate the profound influence of fairy tales. These timeless stories have a way of captivating our imagination and transporting us to magical realms filled with wonder and enchantment. As I immersed myself in the pages of Sarah J. Maas's book, I couldn't help but notice the echoes of classic fairy tales woven throughout the narrative. Magical elements. Fairy tales are known for their inclusion of magical elements, and A Court of Thorns and Roses is no exception. From powerful spells to mystical creatures, the book immerses readers in a world where anything is possible. Themes of good vs. evil. Fairy tales often explore the age-old battle between good and evil, and this theme is prevalent in A Court of Thorns and Roses. As the characters navigate moral dilemmas and face formidable foes, they must confront their own inner darkness and strive to make the right choices. Strong female protagonist. Many fairy tales feature strong female protagonists who defy societal expectations and challenge traditional gender roles. In A Court of Thorns and Roses, we follow the journey of Fea, a brave and resourceful young woman who must navigate a treacherous world to save her loved ones. Quest for love and redemption. In Court of Thorns and Roses, love and redemption are central themes in fairy tales, and they play a significant role in shaping the characters and their relationships. As Fea grapples with her feelings for the mysterious Tamlin and the enigmatic Rhysand, she must confront her past and find a way to forge her own destiny. Morals and lessons. Like classic fairy tales, A Court of Thorns and Roses imparts valuable morals and lessons to its readers. Through the characters' trials and tribulations, we learn about the power of loyalty, sacrifice, and forgiveness, reminding us of the timeless wisdom found in these age-old stories. As I journeyed through the pages of A Court of Thorns and Roses, I found myself captivated by the enduring influence of fairy tales and the ways in which they continue to shape our understanding of love, redemption, and the eternal struggle between light and roses, success and impact. I was captivated by the phenomenal success and enduring impact of A Court of Thorns and Roses. It has struck a chord with readers worldwide, enchanting them with its compelling storyline and vivid characters. Bestseller status. From the moment A Court of Thorns and Roses was released, it soared to the top of bestseller lists. Sarah J. Maas's writing style and unique take on fairy lore resonated with readers, propelling the book to literary stardom. A fan favorite. I discovered that fans of the series are some of the most dedicated and passionate readers out there. The intricate world building and intense relationships in the story have created a loyal following that eagerly awaits each new installment. Empowering themes. What truly sets A Court of Thorns and Roses apart are its empowering themes of love, sacrifice, and personal growth. As I delved into the story, I found myself inspired by the strong, complex female characters who navigate challenges with courage and resilience. Cultural impact. Beyond the literary world, A Court of Thorns and Roses has made a cultural impact, sparking discussions about feminism, redemption, and the blurred lines between good and evil. I was amazed by how a fantasy novel could provoke such profound reflections on real-world issues. Legacy. As I reflect on the success and impact of A Court of Thorns and Roses, I realize that its legacy will last for years. The series has not only entertained readers but also left a lasting impression, reminding us of the power of storytelling to inspire, provoke thought, and touch our hearts. Comparing the book to other fantasy novels. As an avid fantasy novel reader, I couldn't help but draw comparisons between A Court of Thorns and Roses and other books in the genre. Here are my thoughts on how this enchanting tale stacks up against other fantasy novels. World building. While some fantasy novels dive deep into intricate world building with complex magic systems and lore, A Court of Thorns and Roses focuses more on creating a lush and vibrant fairy realm that feels both enchanting and menacing. Romance. Unlike many fantasy novels where romance plays a secondary role to the main plot, this book places a strong emphasis on the romantic relationship between the protagonist and her love interest. It adds a layer of emotional depth that fans of romance will appreciate. Character development. The main character in this book undergoes significant growth throughout the story, transforming from a seemingly ordinary mortal into a powerful and resilient heroine. This character development is reminiscent of other fantasy novels that follow a similar coming-of-age journey. Themes. A Court of Thorns and Roses explores themes of love, sacrifice, and the blurred lines between good and evil. These themes are commonly found in fantasy novels, but are woven together in a unique way in this story, adding depth and complexity to the narrative. Writing style. The prose in this book is lyrical and descriptive, painting vivid images of the lush landscapes and intricate court politics. It reminded me of other fantasy authors known for their rich and immersive writing styles. In comparing A Court of Thorns and Roses to other fantasy novels, I found that while it shares similarities with many beloved tropes of the genre, it also manages to carve out its own place with a compelling story and well-crafted characters. Fan theories and speculations. As I delved deeper into the world of A Court of Thorns and Roses, I stumbled upon captivating fan theories and speculations that left me pondering about the intricate details of the story. Here are some intriguing ideas that fans have come up with. Tamlin's redemption. Some fans believe that Tamlin, despite his actions in the first book, has the potential for redemption. They speculate that his character arc might take a surprising turn in the upcoming installments, leading to a moment of reckoning and growth. The mysterious book, the enigmatic book mentioned in the series, has sparked numerous theories. Could it hold the key to unlocking new powers or revealing hidden truths about Prythian? Its significance is still a topic of speculation among fans. Many fans have speculated about Feyre's true destiny and the extent of her powers. Some believe that her connection to various High Lords goes beyond mere alliances and will play a crucial role in shaping Prythian's future. The origins of the courts. Fans have speculated about the origins of the Spring, Winter, and Night courts. Is there a deeper, darker history behind these courts, waiting to be uncovered in future books? Fans have questioned Lucian's loyalties, leading to various theories about his true intentions and alliances. Could his past and complicated relationships hold the key to understanding his character's path? Venturing into the realm of fan theories and speculations has added a new layer of enchantment to my experience with A Court of Thorns and Roses. These imaginative interpretations have sparked my curiosity and anticipation for the twists and turns that future installments may hold. The future of the series. I cannot wait to see where the future takes the Court of Thorns and Roses series. The possibilities seem endless with the release of new books like A Court of Silver Flames, which expands the storyline and deepens our connection to beloved characters. As a fan, I am eagerly anticipating how Sarah J. Maas will continue to weave magic and intrigue into the upcoming books. As the series progresses, I hope to see more character development, especially for secondary characters who have captured our hearts but still have untold stories. Each new installment offers a chance to delve deeper into their backgrounds and motivations, adding layers of complexity to the already rich tapestry of the series. Furthermore, I am excited to explore new realms and worlds within the series. The Fey universe, created by Maas, is vast and full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Whether it's visiting new courts or encountering different magical beings, the potential for adventure is boundless. Additionally, I am curious to see how the relationships between the characters will evolve. The intricate dynamics between Feyre, Rhysand, and their friends have been a highlight of the series so far. I can't wait to see how these relationships will be tested and strengthened as the story progresses. In conclusion, the future of the A Court of Thorns and Roses series holds endless possibilities for enchanting storytelling, vibrant characters, and captivating adventures. I eagerly await each new book with anticipation and excitement, ready to be swept away into the magical world that Sarah J. Maas has so masterfully created.